I was able to get a hold of Big Maurice Hamilton from Cleveland Heights High School, and we're working this about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm excited. I think I saw him play when he was a sophomore. And did you play in Toledo, Maurice? Would you play up in Toledo? Did you guys play St. Francis?
Yeah, that
Do you
was
remember
my
that
freshman
game?
year.
Was
Yeah.
that your freshman year?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Maurice, how are you doing?
I'm pretty good. What about you?
I'm hanging. I'm good. I think I'm old, though, but other than that, I'm okay. Tell me, let's talk a little bit about football workouts. You guys take
Yeah.
that pretty serious, don't you?
Oh yeah, definitely. We be working out 4 days a week.
That's good. Do you do much running or all just agility drills and lifting?
Actually everything.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Let's talk football for a minute. How much do you weigh? What size right now? You're a pretty good sized guy.
Yeah, right now I'm weighing at 335 and I'm 6'4".
335, right?
Yeah.
335, yeah. 6'4". Okay.
Yeah.
Why football, Maurice? What makes the game so good to you? Why do you enjoy the game so much?
Well, the main reason is like when I was younger, I always have like this like built up anger. So when I like
Uh-huh.
football, that really helped. So like I can like take my anger out on the guy in front of me, like put him in the ground.
Why do all offensive linemen say that? Probably I've had 6 guys, offensive linemen, say it's a way to get tough on guys and not get in trouble. Why do you guys all say that? I'm just joking
Cause
with you.
big boys have that mentality. They just like to hurt people. So don't feel.
That's good. That's good. What do you have to work on in football? What do you have to improve on right now? You yourself, Marisa, what do you have to improve on?
For me, I say honestly, just like with like teamwork is good. So honestly, like knowing my just knowing my assignments and stuff. That's like the main concern. Like I want to know like all the positions, so just in case I have to go out, I can go in for them.
Okay. What's your strength right now, do you think? What's the strength that you have? I mean, as far as
My
what are
speed and
some of your
agility.
better things that you do as an offensive lineman? You understand what I
My
mean?
strength and like the way I move.
Okay. You get off the ball pretty
Yeah.
well? Pass blocking
Oh
pretty
yeah, really
easy
quick.
or hard? How about pass
Yeah.
blocking?
Pass blocking is perfect for me.
Is it? Because you have pretty good feet?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
really quick on my feet.
Okay. What would you tell a young offensive lineman that he has to, what do you tell those guys? What's the first thing they should be able to do? A lineman.
Well, for one, work on your craft, look at like different videos and like what you're supposed to do, stay low, work on like getting quick feet, going to the side, all that stuff. That's like the main ones.
Okay. That's really good. What about anybody as far as a pro or a college football player that you look up to or that you kind of watch and you enjoy, you like him a lot? Anybody like that?
Quentin Nelson, the left guard for the Colts, like he's real dominant.
He is, isn't he? Quinn
Yeah, he's
Nelson?
real.
Yeah. It's really good. Okay. Do you play any other sports?
I'm doing shot put right now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. How's that going?
It's pretty good.
How's
We
the
just
shot?
started last week.
Okay. Okay. In what are words, Maurice, that you live by? Like for me, I tell the guys, I still compete. And I think I always want to do the very best, leave everything on the field. Even doing this podcast, I want to be the best guy doing it. What are words that you live by, Maurice? What are you think about and live by? You know what I mean?
Um, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
what drives you?
Always get better at what I'm doing. Cause like I can always get better at something, but like there's always like a step above I get better than like, what I wanted to get better at. So yeah,
Okay,
that's like the main reason.
okay, that's good. One step you got to. There's always another level, right? No matter how good you are,
Yeah.
there's another level. That's really good. Anybody you look back on and say, this guy really helps me, or I really appreciate this person doing all this stuff for me. Anybody like that? You
Um, so with my one teammate Justin Wiley, me and him will always go like back to back in practice from I was a freshman to a sophomore. Like he really helped me and pushed me through like practice. So he's like a big influence on me.
okay? Your big brother. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. That's really good. What about, okay, I always ask three silly questions. Okay,
Yeah.
here's the first one for you. If you could trade places with somebody for one day, who would it be? If you could trade
Um.
places, anybody, who would it be?
Oh wow. I say Coach Mac. I want to see how it feels like to be like the head man.
Who?
So yeah, Coach Mac.
Oh, Coach Mack. Is that right? Just to
Yeah.
see, you think he's, what makes him tough? What makes him good? Special?
He he just had like a different mindset like from anybody I ever seen. He's just like different. He's like built different for real.
He's pretty good too. He has your back too, doesn't he? That's
Yeah,
really
all the
huge.
time.
All the time.
Yeah.
That's really good. Uh, anything that you do before a game that's kind of different? How do you get psyched up? Anything you do before a game that's different than the other guys? Before
Yeah, I just think
football?
about like, just destroying the person in front of me. That gives me motivation before every game.
Thinking of, I guess.
Yeah.
What would be, how's school going? How's
It's
school?
it's pretty good. I'd rather go, so we just like starting to go like up to the building. So that's like making everything, more easier. So you can be up there in class with the teacher.
Okay. What's your favorite subject?
Um, I'd say history, because I just like love history for real.
Would you say I didn't hear it? History? What's your
Yeah,
favorite
history.
subject? Okay. Okay, good. What do you think? Uh, what do you think your strongest point is as a person? What's your strongest quality that you have in your character?
I always strive to like want to get better at what I'm doing. That's like my
Okay.
strong side.
So you want to keep going on that. That's really
Yeah.
good. Okay. I ask you, is there an adult that's been a big influence on you?
Yeah.
Coach Stevens probably. Is mom or dad been an influence on you?
Yeah, mainly my dad, because he's always been there with me since I was like little. He always just, pushed me and motivated me to do more.
That's really good. That's good to hear. Let's see, just a few more questions. What advice would you give to a freshman?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say it's August 5th, and this freshman's dragging a little bit. What would you tell a freshman? What would you tell him?
Like just keep going at it, keep working, even if you feel like, you don't want to go anymore, just keep doing it because like at the end, it's going to be, just have that mindset that, you want to finish everything you do.
Good. And stick with it, right? Because
Yeah.
that's tough as a freshman, have it tough sometimes,
Yeah.
especially if they're playing against the varsity for some reason. It's a little bit
Yeah.
tougher. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Here's my next silly question. What do you do when you're totally by yourself?
Oh man.
You can't be hanging with friends. You can't be watching TV. Well, you could be watching. You can't be any around anybody, any friends or playing ball or anything like that. What do you do?
Well, I just, watch TV, do some push-ups. I try to do anything I can that's like around me.
Okay, and I have a question for you. Who is Drake?
Who's Drake?
Drake. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, he's a musician artist. Yeah.
Okay, I learned that last night talking to a guy, so I had to go look it up because I'm old. I had no idea who that was. But he's a rapper, isn't he?
Yeah.
See? Oh, that's really good. Let's talk about living in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
What do you enjoy living in Cleveland, playing in the city? Cleveland Heights is right in the city, isn't it? I mean, well, it's a suburb a little bit, but still downtown. You enjoy that?
Yeah, but no, because of the weather. Because I don't know, I just do not like cold weather. It's just I can't stand
cold weather. But you like some parts of Cleveland, right? Or some things about Cleveland, right? You got the Browns, man. Yeah, you got the Cleveland
Browns. Yeah, that's a good part too.
Talk about recruiting for just a little bit, okay? How is that going for you?
It's been pretty good. I have a lot of schools contact me. The main one is showing a lot of love. I'm supposed to go out there in June for an official visit, so that's really exciting.
Who is? Who's showing you most love?
West Virginia.
Okay.
West Virginia. Yeah.
Do you have quite a few offers?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Offers always scare me, because sometimes they just throw them out there like peanuts or something like that. They don't really. Sometimes they don't mean well. They always have conditions with them. Let's say that there's always conditions for them and stuff. And so, what would you tell? Because you're being recruited pretty heavily. What would you tell a young guy that's being recruited? What would you tell him about recruiting?
Just trust the process and stay patient. Because everything's going to come on him. You just keep working hard. It's going to all pay off for him.
That's good. That's good. Do you have any idea of when you'll try to form a decision of what you want to do?
For right now, no, I don't really know, but I've been putting thought into it though. But right now, I just don't really know.
Okay. Here's my last silly question. What's one talent that you would like to have, but you don't, and you probably would never be able to do? What talent?
Eating without getting full.
Whoa. Man, I've never heard that one yet. Eating without getting full?
Yeah, that would be a cool talent. Yeah.
Okay. You look like a dancer, a musician, man. Are you playing the instrument? You look like that. Okay. I really appreciate talking to you. We've struggled to get this together, but you did a good job. I can't think of anything more. I guess leave me with this. What's something that's really, really important to you that you can't live without?
My friends and family. My friends and family, them the most important.
That's good. That's huge, man. Okay, Maurice Hamilton, I really appreciate the podcast, and I thank you for making time at 3:00 in the afternoon. Okay?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you very much, Maurice.